smart business and financial move in getting the player, and that has been the way Chelsea for now operating. I think that is the way Barca can do the deal for Abraham and Nico Williams. Some financial operation maybe. And so what you know, La Liga president Ever said Barca are closer to paying the release clause, are getting to the point to meet him to Abraham and Nico Williams. And Barca phoning him. With all the operation that's going on around him, I'm very certain say Barca may get Nico, but I'm going to turn outright from the release clause. They will do a deal around it with Athletic for. They will sell a very good project to them in terms of the financial point of view of the deal. They say, okay, boy, it's going to mean just can we can do more of the player, but more my time in TSS can, especially if say Nico episode joining FC Barcelona, and it's only Barca boys thing.
Oh, no, anything. They sign contract in check.
You see, I think say how much willing to be over time. So, send the release clause no X amount of money. Now, maybe 10 more million back home. Give me more time to pay. You may turn the head of Athletic Bilbao. And like Barca, like La Liga chief Ekano, they are the points and now they can buy players. They are the points where financially they are getting to the point to make out of players. It's on make you rich. Sebastian Lamine, Enya Nico, Enya Pedri fit, Enya Gavi fitter. It is a solid Barca team, especially being coached by coach Fred Hansi Flick. No? They definitely can go on and compete. And up we all. Mehusa news every Argentina ever. Say Abrante Feno Julian Alvarez has given an indication to Manchester City say playing time na o she den nyano. Anunim. And you say onya playing time sao. The season before number season no much treble. He was the main guy. He was getting a lot of playing time. In fact, the numbers were better in that season than it was last season. Minutes per game, better. Now, last season, now almost a second fiddle to Abrante and Erling Haaland. Minutes were shared between them. Even at some point in time, almost the third choice in the attacks. He all the attackers at Manchester City. So he really worried about Abrante and Julian Alvarez. He wants to play more. He wants to be the main guy anymore. Pep Guardiola has a school of thought say player but could be again say so pushing for playing time. It is disrespectful to the other team members now. So most of the times, Pep players do not go front to him. No one can say you pay more time. You actually say to one in frame. One no. One say Memano frame hold on. It is something that doesn't happen. Pep Guardiola teams most of the times.
Every to Jao Cancelo.
Like Jao. So you see, it has made this thing huge in terms of near Ebabe Koso of Manchester City and Julian Alvarez in sense no. Now in any 3 or 4 days, Argentina national team no echo who say Omo America, Omo Copa America no. So they went to a hospital in America where there is a young Argentine fan and Omo say Omo corporate social responsibilities ni movie. And they went to say hello to the boy. Which Omuko young man one. Young man in the Chelsea ni ankasa. Through and through is a Chelsea fan. The Argentine young man. Now Oyare Kakra. I think he's autistic. Rich. Omuko na Julian Alvarez, Enzo Fernandez, any I think one of the other players in the Argentine national team needing come. And a boy is on all problems me nupe. Social and tactical board. The video is here. Young man, they say, oh, problems me nupe. The first problem, they say, oh, yeah, Chelsea ni. But Chelsea struggle. Onya kind of Enzo, they say, that is the boy who's an Insacrap wasn't fully formed. Or yeah, premature baby crate. Can you imagine your at 4 months? Wow. At 4 months, next on me forced delivery. The year crown and just premature baby. Rich, or can't say something about Chelsea no. And was who will Alvarez there? They be our last season. Say me show Manchester City. Not a Pep Guardiola one start here. No, me curse Pep Guardiola. Watch me. But my curse Pep say almost start. And that is it over here with the subtitles. Okay, say I have cursed Pep Guardiola several times because I want you to play. You see, Enzo, but I couldn't stay. You have left up Chelsea. Chelsea is struggling, and now he goes to City. He says, "I like him so much, but I always curse Pep Guardiola if he doesn't play you." In Argentina, everybody knows that Julian Alvarez wants more time. Oh, Manchester City team. But Macau has a pen, and I'll say it again. Say, The agents are putting names of clubs out there. Say, oh, club will come for Julian Alvarez. This is a club that Julian Alvarez can go to. But the truth of the matter is that Chelsea haven't expressed interest in Abrante friend Julian Alvarez, especially for the fee of Manchester City for baby sir. City forcing your margins on Beton. So now the Angolas Alvarez agents for Air Code City and they say, oh, why did you do a movie? Yes, so be bonus of the reasonable fee about and yet chinchine time wait 10 million. Reasonable fee bar. You should agree and let the boy go. And that is where they are now. Chelsea have attackers in the quality and skill set of Abrante friend Julian Alvarez. In terms of numbers, Chelsea attackers no be anywhere or some numbers of Julian Alvarez. But the Chelsea plan and they say, so when you are Christopher Nkunku so stay fitter, he can give them the 20 plus goals next season. Now when you are Kopama so you goals the mawa. So Kopama last season goals no, Nkunku last season goals no, and they get Justin to give them double figures. They don't need to pay 80 million or more for Abrante friend Julian Alvarez who needs minutes. Again, Chelsea striker no more play this season no, and so you'll be physically very built. A very physical specimen up front who can be an outlet and a different striker than Nyani was here our branch for Nicolas Jackson. And it is Washer. All the Chelsea attackers that they are being linked to, okay, Samuel Maradio, even the young Barcelona centre forward, I friend Magui Campono. He's a very physical player, not your regular through and through centre forward. This deal of a possibility for Abrantia, your friend Julian Alvarez, no, every time about PM or Chelsea. I think it's a deal, a better deal to be done. Now, Mintimi was a one who's a winner coincidence. So much I don't know you. Chelsea players now elbow final Nimuno, Nina or China finals, no Argentina, Spain, England. Maybe apart from Conor Gallagher. All of the three players, SJC number 24.
Mark,
yes.
Kopama 24.
24.
Enzo 24.
24. Obi na SJC number 24. Conor Gallagher pay. And I know a different format. Now, Nyamia do not try. One person, our Chelsea player, ever win the cup. Because in the two teams ever in the Euros final, Kukre or Horum, Abranche Fred Kopama so Horum. Enzo Fernandez is also playing against Colombia in the final. There is no Colombian Chelsea player. But in all of these three teams, and then at least one Chelsea player Bako, Energy Cup, or games now. Now, in the lead up to the final, Mark Kukre has been asked something. Or say, I'm going to be saying about Enzo Fernandez. Rich, you know, say, videos now you buy maybe who come on. The videos of Chelsea's training session are, you see, a very tactical and other fans conversation. You should be a little bit patient. Mark Kukre has said, he has realized it is very exciting about Chelsea Football Club. He's opening tempo with Enzo Fernandez. And this is what he said. Or say, he has tested me a couple of days ago. The feelings were good. It all looked exciting. So I'm looking forward to it. Some people from Chelsea reached out to me during the Euros. I have sensed that our teammates are very happy to on Abrantia, Yefredo, Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Maresca. So there's going to be Kukurera, any Abrantia, Yefredo Kupama, Nyami Admochna, Renato Viega, Bayakano Huasem. Let's give me 2 minutes. Let me end with this.
Okay.
Still, all 3 Lions.
Oh, for real.
This coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. In this analysis, I want to provide you just 3 reasons in Tiamu Cap and 3 reasons in Tiamu Cap.
And then quick.
Just maybe for just 2 minutes, so don't worry. In each of them, I'll be very snappy for you. Then you go ahead. In the last 2 games, Gary Southgate brought a semblance of a back 3. You can call it a back 4 on paper. But nominally, it becomes a back 3. Now, in the last game, I'm boy, look so Epra into any game. He's not going to. Abrante friend Karen Chapey, and Abrante friend look sure by. I know say look sure will start in this game with McGray, John Stones, and Kyle Walker, Jordan Pick for the better podium. Then Declan Rice, Kobe Menu will sit as a front 2, Jude Bellingham for Foden, Bukayo Saka, and Hurricane. But Nietiani said, England Bobona. A Baba Bayer back 3 of Gay, Stones, Kyle Walker making the back 3. Then Luke Shaw will keep the weight. Bukayo Saka also as a wing back. Then inside number 10 or Abranche friend Foden and Jude Bellingham. So every time England are winning the numerical advantage, if you want to anytime they play. Now, Rich, so UTA coach friend Gary Southgate last and no. He said that one reason, and he said, Nieto mbetimi age cap no. And he said, the players who are beginning to finding tactical solutions themselves on the field of play. And on the chest saying, time you starting competition, you're saying an air struggle, but they are picking at the right time. They are understanding what their coach wants them to do at the right time. And all more players also use some tactical understanding from their various clubs to interpret time and spaces on the field of play and make sure that they get solutions. Rich, Abante friend Bukayo Saka in the game against Netherlands, or defending from the wide area in the back three at some point in time, defended at the wing back, and also annotation there tactical bonus. Even defended centrally as a DM to close down Abante, your friend shooting in the middle of the park, and Abante friend Tijani Reinders. We expect him. Although said Declan Rice, any menu will be at the base. Another tactical tweak that was very, very important to team my friend of England, and he said, and that's my second reason. The inside tens of team my friend England, Foden and Jude Bellingham, they are almost teaming here without the ball. Overloading ability without the ball. It's a whole annotation there, tactical board. Look at the position of Phil Foden in central areas when England are building up. Now he drops deeper to pick up the ball, and that affords time and space to Bukayo Saka to keep the weight from far areas for team and friend England. And then same for Abante friend Jude Bellingham. The last reason is Spain for ability to counter pressure. England has to get solutions to that. So making a counter pressing here, or making you winning the ball and prevent Spain from turning possession over. That's going to be the issue. For me, I think on paper my money is on Spain.
Okay.
And I think they deserve it. But finals, yeah, so whoever goes in there to play, Emmanuel too sad for the Spaniards. They say, baby, England no matter Real Madrid be, then they pick at the right time, then they turn the game over. No more personalities to turn the game over.
For Spain, right?
So for me, my money is on Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Interested because Ayala cry with on torso and my impreco. Fatulu Samoyan quick in the time no. Na yen start say and Jessica Mesamo. Mamuti allowing us some 4.7 and kind. And then important mood na baby I would show no. Had a Jessica, Yama content. Near sign and summer Sika, your friend is Sika. Na yɛ de short code ɛna etwa sisi a mi kasa yi ɛnkyɛ yɛ bɛ twɛ bi 10 million na yɛ kyɛ 10 million saa kɔpem sɛ dumi enu bɛ bɔ na yɛ sɔre it be so star 281 hash ukura telecel kane Vodafone ana ukura MTN aso fa twɛ bi sisi utwa ɛyɛ choose option 2 options number no choose option 2 choose option 2 ni wi a the next option is afɛ wo bɛ kyerɛ the number of stake a also pɛ sɛ wunya Uchaba could be a better 5 cities. 5 cities, our woman so. The Sameka say, you have a 10,000 Ghana cities. Can it 10 million? And I did chobi. I will show you. Fifi, I'm a summer for command and to now. I want to be 10 million, 1,000 Ghana cities now. Best mark also been Payala and Yaquine and to us so emfa. Am I to coffee? 10,000.
But it's very Uchi, 1,000 Ghana cities now. Enye kama mechi scan so na michia Samuel in cancer or ya juma opu John Paul Hospital or Mampong and a chip or Mena Hospital.
Okay. Actually on sign okay. I feel ye a 0549 788 la 3 digit yemfreno na on confirm and family but before no bet me do message now about prediction. Bibia Ayaka on the show with me Edward Green channel. Alpha Facebook in Shawans 4.5. Weekend edition of International Guitar Passports live on Asampa 94.7. So your money a proper preview of the two finals are Air Basso and our transfers are Air Koso. Our Europe